right now. Let me explain with an example. So let's say that we have these two people, Josh and Molly, and they both exist in the second dimension. Can Josh currently see Molly from where he is standing right now? The simple answer is no, and the reason why is because there's a wall currently in front of Josh obstructing his view. Now I'll ask you the same question about Molly. Can Molly currently see Josh from where she is standing? And the answer for Molly is also no, because these two-dimensional creatures have their view obstructed by this wall between them. But then this begs the question, how come we can see both of them right now? Well, the reason why is because we are three-dimensional creatures looking at a two-dimensional world. So not only can we see Josh and Molly, but we can also see the thickness of the wall that separates Josh and Molly. So hypothetically, this logic also applies to the fourth dimension. If a four-dimensional creature were to look at our three-dimensional world, they would be able to see through our three-dimensional walls. Not only that, but they could also see the inner dimensions of the wall, including the thickness and the height of the wall inside, which in my opinion is quite hard to even comprehend. If you were a four-dimensional creature, you could see.
Well, it might be hard to understand the fourth and fifth dimension. So, the easier way to learn both dimension is that you need to understand the fourth dimension first. So, here, let me explain it. Just a minute or something. Oh, wait. Really? So, let me explain by starting with one D. So 1D is just a one singularity point. You can see nothing. Go up, go front, go back, or go down. You can do that. If our universe was all 1D, we can be doing anything. Like we can build anything and we can see anything. Maybe I just it's really actually in 1D we've got a date length. We've got that in 1D. So for example, this is you in a one D dimension. You can go back and front, but you can't do anything yet. Just only go. And then in 2D we have length and height. Wait, no, not height. Wait. So we only have axes like S and Y. As you can see, this length, this Y. Wait. So, for example, this width is around 2 centimeters, and then this is for 3 centimeters. So it might be turned out as like wait a second, let me get it first. Um so we have like we might be have another one here and another here. Twos. Then this one might be negative one like negative s and negative y. So it must be like um oh my god, I gotta calculate here. Maybe like 12 centimeters squares. Yes, and then in 3D we have basically height, width, and then length. So in 3D games we have S and Y Z axis, right? So such as Minecraft, we use this to memorize the coordinates. So in 4D we have the same thing as the third dimensional thing, but now we have time. What time we can be like this. For example, um, this is ball. Then he's 21 years old. And then a four-dimensional being can see his young self or her, his elderly self. So, time can be a physical thing in four dimension. For example, you pull today you put the book on the table. Then it will a four-dimensional being can literally see what it was placed yesterday night. It was placed on the shelf yesterday. So from now on you can legally understand four dimension and then order 1D and 0D dimension. So four-dimensional being can see time or just only two years like your youngster self and your elderly self. So in 5D or fifth dimension, if you ever watch Interstellar, you could see Cooper try to stop Bob from himself getting like into the aircraft. So it's called Tesseract. So Tesseract isn't such a thing. It's just a sci-fi thing. But in fact, in reality, 5D, we have all possible timelines, like from birth to even death of a person. So, I mean, my all possible timeline is just all the timeline. Well, it can also show you in another universe doing something different. So this will it get complicated. So this Bob again, and then a fifth dimensional being can see his baby self, teenager self, a children self, or maybe to his life, entire life. So we haven't possibly confirmed that 5D beings can interact with the time. So in 5D we have S, Y, C, then T. T is for time. Yes, time can be a possible thing in between 4D and 5D. And the time is for, for from um fourth dimension. So we can confirm that the fourth dimension exists in our universe, but our only human can see like 3D because we are only 3D beings and then fourth dimension no it's just weird to us. So does five dimensional, fifth dimensional. I hope this might be right or maybe this wrong. Please write down from the comments and I'm so sorry if it's not right. So that's all for your